Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. Well, I thought I would just go ahead and do another video because right now I'm nervous as shit and I can't think of anything else to do other than to make a video. And I thought I would do what Miss Trisha Paytas did. She did a top 10 Disney song thing. So I'm going to do that as well. And I am actually going to use my actual videos as reference. Ooh, let me bring my my fancy microphone over here. Microphone. I'll be back. Alright, so the first Disney movie I'm going to pull out. God, where did I put all my Disney movies? See, the thing is, most of my movies that I have, my sister calls them my baby collection because 90% of them are probably mostly watched by people under 7. But you know what you're gonna do, right? I'm so mature. Oh my god. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start with I'm going to start with this one right here. Let me grab it. I actually really like some of the old school Disney movies. This one is Robin Hood. And I think one of the best songs off this one is where they're making fun of Prince John. And it's like, oh, the world will sing of an English king 1,000 years from now. And not because he passed some laws or had that crafty prow. Oh, jolly good King Richard leads the great crusades on. They'll all have to slave away for that good-for-nothing John. And as he is inept, whenever the history books are kept, they'll call him the phony King of England. And it just kind of went on like that. And then, of course, there's the big love song between him and Maid Marian. It's called Love. And it's like, love, it seemed like only yesterday you were just a child at play. Now you're all grown up inside of me, and not in a dirty way. Oh, how fast those moments flee. I didn't realize how dirty that sounded. But anyway, moving on. So Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood, really should check it out. It's definitely worth a watch. Then that brings me to one of my second favorites. Hercules! Now, there are so many good songs on this one. Pretty much almost all of them are just a lot of fun. But of course, my impartial favorite one, of course, is Megara's song, which is called I Won't Say I'm in Love. And it's like, if there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. And then the muses start singing in the background and blah, 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 and blah, 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 all that sort of rot. The other song I really like from this one is the one that Philip Titis sings. It's like, so you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I've been around the block before with blockheads just like you. Each and every one a disappointment, pain. So many kitty gooses, only kitty Zeus's, asking me to jump into the fray. My answer is 2 words. And then he gets hit by lightning and he's like, okay. You know, so many good songs on this one. I highly recommend this one. I'm basically only going to be counting movies that I actually own in my baby collection. So, sorry if I don't have any particularly good ones. But moving on. I kind of have to do this one. Toy Story 2. Now, there's one scene in Toy Story 2 that just makes me cry every fucking time. And that is the song that Jessie sings about losing her child. And that song is like, when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Blah, 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 I can't remember the words to the song. When she loved me. Something like that. Blech. But yeah, Toy Story 2, really good. Love Toy Story 1, 2. And not too big on Toy Story 3. It was just kind of you know, but Toy Story 2, my personal favorite out of those. And let's see, next I'm going to go with, I'm going to put these two, no. Technically there weren't any original songs in the second one. So I'm going to go with a Goofy movie. Now, a Goofy movie is kind of like my life story on crack, because I'm goofy, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, yuck. But some of the best songs on here are the ones, of course, by Powerline, which is the musician who Max is trying to go to his concert and stuff like that to impress Miss Roxanne. The best song is probably the one he sings at school and gets in trouble for, which is Stand Out. It's like, God, I can't even think how it goes off the top of my head. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud, till mine is the only face you'll see. I'm gonna stand out till you notice me. And then, of course, there's the song between Max and his dad. It's called Nobody Else But You, where they sing this song about how they literally drive each other fucking crazy, but they still love each other. It's good. Again, number 4, I highly recommend Goofy movie and an Extreme Goofy movie, though there's not really any original music on the Goofy movie 2, or Extreme Goofy movie as I call it. I highly recommend both of those. And moving on. This one is another old school Disney movie, Sword in the Stone. So I'm sure a lot of you are probably not familiar with a lot of the older ones like this one and Robin Hood, but a lot of these older ones just have the most amazing fucking music in it. Like there's a song in this one, trying to think, which song was it? Where Merlin is talking to Arthur about love, and they're squirrels. Don't ask. He's a magician, okay? Deal with it. And they're squirrels, and they're running through the trees, and this girl squirrel falls in love with Arthur as a squirrel. And he starts singing this song about how there are no rules, and that anything goes in the game of love, and then all of a sudden, this big fat squirrel, who probably looks like me if I was a squirrel, starts hitting on Merlin, and then things get fucking awkward and crazy and shit. It's a very good movie. It has a lot of great songs. A really great movie. I highly recommend it if anybody is down for this one. You should totally check that one out. Moving on. This one right here. This next one has a personal warm fuzzy feeling in my heart right here. Pete's Dragon. Now, Pete's Dragon is just in a league all by itself, because this was way before Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Way before that. And there's so many great songs in this one, too. My personal favorite is Candle on the Water, which, you know, it's like, I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you have somewhere to turn. It's a great song. There's also another one where Pete is telling Nora about Elliot, and he's basically, I think it's called It's Not Easy, I think. And it's like, he has the head of a camel, the neck of a crocodile, and ears of a cow. It's clear that friends can be different. Yes, I understand you now. 'Cause it's not easy to find someone who cares. It's not easy to find magic in pairs. Now that you found him, you love him. treasure him from day to day, 'cause it's not easy. So many other good songs on here. So many other good songs, but highly recommend Pete's Dragon. Let me see, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. I just need to find 4 more Disney movies. Bear with me. Disney, 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 Disney. Oh, here's a good one. This is one of very few Disney movies I actually have on Blu-ray. Mary Poppins. My personal favorite song probably from this one is Feed the Birds. I actually took a class in college where we got to pick any song we wanted to sing, and I actually picked Feed the Birds as the song I was going to sing. And it's like, you know, of course, you guys know all the other typical supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Chim Chim Cheree, blah, 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 all those. But Feed the Birds is just, it just holds a place for me. You know, it's like, feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. It's another great Disney classic. So I need 3 more Disney movies. I'm gonna see if I can just grab 3 real quick, because this video is getting way too fucking long. Way too fucking long. Alright. I just grabbed a stack of a few here. I think I am going to go next with Tangled, because this song just had so many great songs in it also, but my personal favorite is When Will My Life Begin? You know, and of course I Saw the Light. You know, those are 2 of the best songs on here. Unfortunately, I can't really sing them. I mean, you've already heard me sing way too much, and I'm running out of time. So, next one. This is probably one a lot of you probably are not familiar with, but this one's called Teacher's Pet. And it was a TV show before it was a movie. And it is an amazing movie. Nathan Lane does the voice of this dog. And basically he dresses up as a boy so he can go to school with his boy. And there's so many great songs in here. I haven't watched this in a long time, but I do know there are a lot of great songs in here, you know, about traveling, you know, because they're going to Florida and stuff like that. And it's really, really funny. If you look on the back here, you can see a picture of him and his boy right there. It's very good. And I saved one of my all-time favorites for last, and that would be Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback. Because for me, my song is God Help the Outcast on this one. I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? And of course there's always the dirty, nasty, perverted song by Frollo. It starts out as Quasimodo's Heaven's Light song, you know, and then goes into this whole, so tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. You know, I mean, it's just, and another one of my personal favorites from this is the song that Scarlett did a parody of not too long ago. It's called A Guy Like You, that the Gargoyles sing. You know, and it's like, a guy like you, she's never known, kid. A guy like you, a girl does not meet every day. You've got a look that's all your own, kid. Could there be 2 like you? No way. And then, of course, there's the Out There, you know. Out there, living in the sun. Give me one day out there, all I ask is one, to hold forever out there, where they all live on, where what I'd get. God, I just noticed Quasimodo looks demented on the cover of this. Look at him. I mean, honestly, he doesn't even look like Quasimodo. He looks like a good-looking version of Quasimodo. Does that seem weird to you? Anyway, so guys, those are my top 10 Disney movies. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.